In 2015, a single whistleblower exposed the 1MDB scandal, uncovering billions stolen from Malaysian. Instead of price, they face retention, blacklisting, and threats. This isn't unique across industries. Whistleblowers risk everything to expose wrongdoing. Yet, most legal systems, like Malaysia Whistleblowers Protection Act, fail to protect them. Whistleblowing isn't just about ethics, it's a lifeline for accountability, financial fraud to environmental crimes. Whistleblowers save lives and resources, but with dropped safeguards, fear silences them, allowing corruption to thrive. Today, I analyze why current protection fall short, how this harm business and society, and critically what we can do to protect the whistleblowers isn't just moral, it's a strategic necessity for any organization that values transparency and trust. Current research, whistleblowers have three main ethical issues, which firstly, unspecified duration of protection. Second, no remedial measures after case resolution. And last one, inadequate interim safeguards during investigation. Firstly, unspecified duration of protection. The Whistleblower Protection Act 2010 does not clarify if whistleblower protection are temporary, for example, only during investigation, or permanent, leading to uncertainty. For example, the case Wafi was charged in 2020 for retaliating against a whistleblower, suggesting weak enforcement. For second one, no remedial measures after case resolution. Whistleblowers lack long-term protection, like anonymity or job security. Post-investigation, for example, 1MDB whistleblowers like Xavier Justo face career blacklisting despite case resolution. Lastly, inadequate interim safeguards during investigation. Unlike the EU Whistleblower Directive 2019, Malaysia laws lack interim protection. For example, legal aid temporary relocation for whistleblowers during investigation. Based on my own personal reflection, the core value is integrity, justice, and accountability will guide my support for whistleblower. If I were a leader, I do prioritize transparency over short-term gains protecting whistleblowers. Balancing ethical duty with business pleasure, like shareholder expectation, is really challenging, but the solution is advocate for EU-style safeguards and minimal supporting to elegant ethical business needs or to become the professional. Based on ethical leadership perspective, the ethical leaders build trust and psychological safety, encouraging whistleblowing without fear. And the action needed lead by the example, embedding ethics in the decision making, strengthen policy beyond weak laws like Whistleblowers Protection Act 2010, and research ethical leadership boost whistleblowing and reduce the corruption. For recommendation, the first strengthen whistleblower protection by compliant with ISO 37002, and secondly, enforce anti-retaliation laws like Sarbanes-Oxley WPA 2010 with independent oversight like Siemens Ombudsman model. Number two, build ethical workplace culture. Leadership accountability, tie executive bonuses and ethical compliance. Training and transparency, regular ethic workshops, and AI-driven audits to prevent gaslighting. And lastly, leverage technology and incentive. AI and blockchain detect anomalies earlier and ensure tamper-proof records. Balance rewards, consider moderate incentive like compliance bonuses to avoid false claim.